What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today we are taking the team on the screen into some more games. We are currently 7-0 in Foot Champs before the game, well after the gameplay that you see today. If you were on Twitch with me yesterday, you would have seen that. It's currently Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm only 7 games in. I promised that I'll get through 40 games this weekend, or at least try to get to Elite for the week. I honestly don't know how I'm going to fit it in. I don't have the desire to play this much FIFA. And it's honestly actually because I've been enjoying FIFA a lot more since I reduced the games. So I'm going to try and have to force some games in this weekend. What I most want to see, I will get through all 40, but what I most want to see is whether or not the rewards on Thursday for Elite contain 2 or 3 Team of the Season players. We'll talk about rewards a little bit more in a second, but the first comment, first of all guys, if you could drop a thumbs up, it would be really much appreciated. Josh Burns Streams says, "Hey Nep, since Mbappe's base card is a common silver, does this mean that you can pack his Team of the Season in a 400 coin bronze pack?" And there was huge debate about this. It's not really that difficult to understand. The simple answer is yes. You can pack a walkout Team of the Season in a bronze pack right now. The way that the cards work is whatever their current base version is the card that EA recognizes the card as well as the fact that it also recognizes it as a special card. So you can theoretically pack Mbappe as a walkout in a 400 coin bronze pack, because in bronze packs you can also get silver items. I think it's up to 2 silver items in a bronze pack. So yeah, there is a genuine chance of you packing an Mbappe Team of the Season walkout in a 400 coin bronze pack, in a 750 coin bronze pack, in either of the silver packs, in any gold pack, in any special pack. Just because he can come out as a silver base card, it doesn't mean that he is counted only as a silver base card. There was a scenario where, for example, some of the dudes have like common base gold cards. I don't remember who, for example, but you know, in those upgrade packs where you get 12 players and 3 of them are rare, you could get 3 random rare golds and then a Team of the Season as a 4th card because it counted as a common card. You can also get that exact same Team of the Season as a rare card and it counts as a rare card. So it basically counts as both. So it gives a real better opportunity to pack cards. What I would say as well is that with the League 1 upgrades, you've got more of a chance to pack the guys who have common base cards because you get 9 commons per pack. So you actually have a relatively decent, and I'm not saying you have a high chance or you're guaranteed to pack him, but you have a relatively decent chance to pack someone like Mbappe, which is why, you know, Stindl and Forsberg came out a lot, why Naby Keita came out a lot. If you look at the price difference between Naby Keita and N'Golo Kante, Keita is way cheaper, and that's because he has a common base card and therefore he was packed a lot more. There was also from Lucas Svanstrom, says, "Hi Nep, I was just wondering whether you know if, for example, Tovan is classed as a non-rare in the upgrade packs because he had a non-rare start card, but then he got upgraded to a rare. So I was wondering if you know if then he's classified as a non-rare or rare." So in this instance, it's the most recent base card that they have. So if Tovan started as a common but is now a rare normally out of packs, that first card that he started with, just disregard that. Doesn't exist anymore in the game. It's the rare. So Tovan will not count as a common base card. He will only count as a rare card. So Peter Rink Selimi says, "Hey Nep, do you believe EA should give a better overview of what the current tactics affect and what each slider does?" Yes. Yes. I can't get my head around the lack of information that we have. One of the most frustrating things this year isn't the lack of information, but it's the misleading kind of behaviour from EA. Right at the start of the game, after Chemgate happened last year, for those of you that don't know, there was a big issue in FIFA last year when any special card, basically any card that wasn't in the game on the release day, that wasn't in the database on the release day, was just not affected by chemistry nor fitness. So even if the card said it had 7 fitness, it would go into every game with 99 fitness. Even if the card said it had 10 chemistry or 2 chemistry, it would go into every game with 5 chemistry, no matter what. And it allowed for really good creative teams. It allowed me to use a lot of different players during Team of the Season and generally have fun with it. because that came about, obviously it's an embarrassing thing for EA. Like, it was a huge, you know, slight to their fight against scripting, handicap, momentum, and all that sort of thing when you got these errors in the game. And with that, what they did is they said, you know, we're going to be more transparent, we're going to give you more information. And at the very start of the game this year, before the game was even out this year, they gave us information how chem styles work and the boost that they give in game. However, that's all they did, and they didn't even do that for goalkeepers. And it kind of like, even though you get the chem boosts, like, it's hard to really like, I believe chem styles work, but I understand why people don't necessarily believe in them, because it's hard to know what difference that it makes, because we don't know what difference it makes. Like, when I boost someone from 89 positioning to 99 positioning, what do I actually get out of that? Like, I would like to see in-game scenarios of what happens when a card has X stat versus the same card with Y stat in the same, you know, in the same setting. What difference does that make? You know, what change does having 85 tackling on a central defensive midfielder versus 99 stand tackling on a central defensive midfielder? What difference does that tackling make? Like, you know, I want to know this, and we don't have that kind of information. But to go to the point of Peter, you know, you can find out what the custom tactics mean in offline mode. It says, you know, for speed, it's at the speed of which the players move up the field or something like that. For shooting, if you put shooting up higher, your players will move into areas that is better to shoot with. But if you put shooting down lower, they will move in positions to receive passes better. For example, pressure, if you have pressure above 65, I believe, or 66, your whole team will start pressuring when the opponent has it in his third. If you put the pressure between 34 and 64, it will press when it's in the middle third. And if you put the pressure below 33, it will only pressure when it's in your third. Okay, so even though we know that, what does the difference between, say, 35 and 63 mean? Because they both mean pressure in the middle third. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, what one does it... Or sorry, no, I think that might be aggression. I think pressure actually is, if you have it above a certain point, it's 2 men will come and press. In the middle, 1 man will come and press. And at the end, 0 men will come and press. But, like, again, what does that actually mean? Like, if I have it on 80 pressing, 2 men are going to go and press the guy on the ball. If I have it on 90 pressing, are those 2 men going to press quicker? Like, you know, like, it's so confusing. Because there's, not only is there like such little information about how it works and what it does, there's no way to visualize what it changes. And I think that's the biggest problem. I think that's why people have a hard time believing in chemistry and chem styles. I think that's why people have a hard time understanding when you have a player who has 99 pace is, you know, caught up by a player with 80 or 85 pace, or why a player with 70 shooting can, you know, put away that banger from 35 yards and then your guy of 99 shooting missed that open goal, because we can't visualize what the stat actually truly means. And that's where I think EA really needs to step up their game and come out with explanations and tutorials and you know, podcasts and websites that explain and detail exactly how everything interacts with itself, so that we as players who are now playing this game competitively, you know, we play 40 competitive games a weekend, we as players playing this game competitively can give ourselves the best tools possible to win the games, because right now a lot of it is just by chance, luck, and kind of like trial and error, and that's not a good enough way to play a video game. It's just not. Next up, we've got Jack Fitzgerald says, hey Nep, do you think the mobile companion pack luck is better than console? I've opened 1 Premier League upgrade pack on the companion app and got Team of the Season Ericsson, and today I opened 1 League 1 pack upgrade and got Team of the Season Falcao. No, there's no such thing as having better luck here, there or everywhere. There's no such thing as opening 3 at a time gives you better luck, or opening 1, then opening a bronze pack, then opening another one gets you better luck. You're either lucky or you're unlucky. It's that simple. You either get the luck or you don't get the luck. Unfortunately, there's no way to trick the packs or anything like that. It literally just comes down to sheer luck. I've seen plenty of people get incredible luck on console. For example, Nick28T opened 1 Bundesliga pack on his road to glory, got Team of the Season Dembele, job done. He didn't open another one. So does that prove then that console has better luck than web app? It doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. It literally just doesn't make any difference. John Manning says, hey Nep, won't EA have to do another type of cards that are fairly decent to give out for the monthlies, July and August? Loving the series, by the way. When's the next episode of Pax Champions? Wrong channel, bro. Wrong channel. I'm very confused, and again, this is what makes me like slightly demotivated to play Foot Champs this month. Again, or at least all the way to the full 40 games. And I know I see the comments, oh, you're so lazy, and you know, AA can be bothered to do it, why can't you be bothered to do it? It's not that I can or can't be bothered, it's about the enjoyment of the series and of life, and you know, keeping things interesting and fun. And grinding 40 games and getting mad angry and not having fun is not the ideal way of showing the best things to do. This Road to Glory is about showing people what you can do without putting money in. It's not about showing people that, hey, you have to play 40 games a weekend, every weekend, without fail, otherwise you are considered a failure. That's not what it's about. So I thought this month, after looking at the pack script, that Elite would get 3 Team of the Seasons, like basically like Inform swapped out for Team of the Seasons. That's what I thought it would be. And in the script it says for Team of the Week 4, Team of the Week 5, Team of the Week 6 and Team of the Week 7. Sorry, Team of the Season 4, 5, 6 and 7, which will be League 1, Calcio A, La Liga and the EAS FC. However, the monthlies does say Team of the Season, I believe, but it says Team of the Season and 44. So with that, I thought it would be 11 Team of the Seasons for Top 100 and 3 Team of the Seasons for Elite. Exactly the same as it was for Informs. However, this month, we have 5 weekends of Foot Champions. And there is not 5 weekends of Team of the Season left. It just is not enough. It doesn't exist. Which means Week 5 rewards are not going to be Team of the Season. The only thing I can think of is that they either release MLS Team of the Season, the MLS All-Stars, and that's what it contains, because those are effectively Team of the Season cards, or the footies come out way earlier than normal and we have footies in packs for the 5th week and potentially in monthlies and weeklies, because otherwise I don't know how they're going to do it. And it makes me sit there and think, man, imagine if I work my, you know, bust my gut for 5 weeks, get the 140 wins required to get Elite 1 for the month, and then end up getting all of these trash bags informs that are about to come. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You won't use them. They're not good enough anymore. You know, you need 90 rated players now to compete in this game. It's just not enough. So off the base of that, dudes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's to come with the rewards. I don't know what we're going to get in the packs. And again, it's sad that EA just don't tell us. Like, give us an idea of what the rewards are going to be going forward, so people can make the decision whether or not they want to play the game or not. Because it's crazy that we just have to play it and hope that we've done the right thing. It's just silly. Anyway, guys, some really good gameplay there, some nice goals. We end up finishing 7-0 after our first stint of games, which I think is pretty damn awesome. This is going to be the end of the gameplay. We are now going to go live. So guys, we come in at 7-0. I have made some sales. I listed up all those Rob Ends. None of them sold. Wait, why aren't they red like the Jimenez? None of them. Did I list them up? None of them sold anyway. It doesn't matter. I sold Carl Walker for 370. I sold Alvaro for 850. I'm going to relist everything. Maybe I just didn't even list them up. His prices didn't move the whole week. I had a small scope where I could have sold them for like 27,000. I bought them all for like 24 to 25,000. I'm probably just going to list them all up for like. Wait, his price is recovering. Well, I'm going to give it a day then. It was down at 22,000 coins earlier. All right, I'll give. It seems like he's rebounding. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I'll take it. So I've got 4 packs now. I stopped playing at 7-0. I've actually very much enjoyed the gameplay and the games today. 2 really difficult games. One where I went 1-0 down to a really easy Hector Bellerin goal. I got the game back. I then went 2-1 down. I then pulled it back to 3-2, scoring a couple of late goals. And I generally felt good in the game. I felt like it was a good contended game. I felt like it could have gone either way. You know, I managed to grind out the win, and then I sent my opponent a message GG afterwards, and just got like a whirlwind of abuse. And I would have legitimately sent him GG even had I lost, because it was just a really good game of FIFA. And then the next game we won on penalties. And that was a tough game. That guy just didn't want to play FIFA. You know, he got a goal. I can't remember if he got an early goal or what. I think he got an early goal, maybe a late goal. But the whole game he was just playing like really negative FIFA. And the gameplay was great. The gameplay was fine. And eventually I managed to steal it off him, passing it around the defence. Couple passes in the box, and they equalised, and it ended up going all the way through to penalties, where I fortunately won. So we're 7-0. However, in game 7 that I won 8-2. It was really bad speed up lag. So I thought to myself, look, team of the season is out. It was about 5:15, 5:20 that I was playing that game. It's now 6:30. So I was like, look, maybe it's just loads of people coming on to FIFA right before the new team of the season. Maybe the servers are overloaded. I don't want to risk disconnects this weekend, so where I can. So I'm probably done for today. I might try and play 3, 5, maybe 8 more games later on tonight to try and get up to 10, 12 wins. I don't mind about taking losses. My aim is just to go to Elite 3. I don't care about Elite 1 or Elite 2 or Top 100. Just 29 wins is all I'm going for. So we need 22 wins from 33 games. I literally just need to win 2 out of every 3 of the following 33 games, and I will achieve my target. So that is the plan. I did go and buy one player. I don't know how much he's going for now. Is he still in the searches? Is that the last player I went for? So I went and bought Sanson. I think I got Sanson for 89,000, maybe 90,000, and that's because he's not in the current. He's not in the. Oh, hello. All right, so he's up to 100,000, and literally the reason why I bought him is because his card is ridiculously overpowered. And he is a strong link to a lot of players. And I had a look on Footbin, and I noticed that his price just hadn't gone up much. So I thought, hey, let me pick him up now. Just like, if his price doesn't go up anymore, great. And if it does go up, I make profit. So I bought him bang on 90,000 right there, guys. I can list him now for 100,000 and make profit. But I am very confident that I'm going to develop into a strong League One team. The Marquinhos, who is the daily knockout tournament player, is someone who will go into my team. If we look at FUT Champions, I don't know if he's going to be on there already, or if they haven't put him on yet. Yeah, there you go. That Marquinhos card, crazy. What'd you get, like 16 attempts for this? 16 attempts to win this, no entry requirements. 81 pace, 94 defending, 90 physical, 83 passing, 86 dribbling. Really good stats. So I bought Sanson as well, and I might, you know, this is what it was about for me. It was about this kind of behaviour. Also, just to let you guys know, by the time you watch this, it will still be here. There is a single player tournament right now, the League One Team of the Season Cup, that offers its professional difficulty, 1 all players pack. That might be worth playing out, might not be. The Futsal International is that for that kit, not something I'm interested in, but 25 days to do it, I might do it. But then the Play to Give Cup is professional difficulty, just 11 different clubs in your starting 11, and you get a prime gold players pack for winning this. So for an hour of your time, you can get a 45k pack for free. That is more like it from EA. So I'll work on that, guys. On top of that, I'm working on marquee matchups right now. I've got 2 of the marquee matchups complete. The reason why I haven't done the others is because they are quite cheap. The marquee matchups in general isn't the best right here. So all of those dudes were already in the club, and the Hammarby versus Djurgårdens, we also already had all of these players in the club, so we only get a consumables pack for that one. The other 2, this one here, I think I'm real close to this one. I just need to get a few. I just need a few of players from a league that's going to be cheap. So we'll fill in these from the upgrade packs that we're going to do from League One over the next week. And then Juventus versus Real Madrid, I haven't really done anything of because I want to see if I pack a Juve or Real Madrid player out of these packs that are about to open. So what we are about to open, guys, and then we get another Prime Gold Players pack for completing that as well. What we are about to open is our Gold 1, our Gold 3, apologies. Our Gold 3 Weekend League rewards is what we are about to open. So we'll send all of that to the club. Very nice. I'll take the 1,000 coins bonus. As you can see, I have started clearing out the club. I've still got consumables to go. The consumables prices will only continue to go up as time goes on. So we... Oh, inform! Let's go! It's not a good one, but I'll take it. That was that 7.5k pack from... what was that from? Was that from Marquee Matchups? No, that wasn't from Marquee Matchups. That was from... The Team of the Season free pack, the week 3 thing. So we're getting Inform in a pack. Maybe our pack luck's changed, guys. That would be great. So we'll discard that. We'll move on now to the Rare Consumables pack. Oh, man. I legit was like, no way is that a walkout. It's a fucking Consumables pack. My God, what an idiot. So we've got 2 mega packs, 1 Rare Players pack. We'll save the 50k pack till last. We'll open the 2 mega packs. Let's get a blue, EA. Let's get a team of the season. Let's start team of the season, League One, off with a bang. Worst case scenario, I get enough players to complete some other SBCs or to start putting into the upgrades. We get some training items and some healing cards that obviously have some good value for us to sell on. We'll discard those remaining items. We'll move swiftly on to the second mega pack. No walkout in the second mega pack. No big flare in the second mega pack. Now, if this could well be one of those 50k packs that gives me like trash bags, you know what I mean? That gives me like an 82 rated player as the highest rated player and generally just not a good look for the pack. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping, ooh, 1,000 coins I'll take. I'm hoping, I'll keep the King Fahd Stadium as well. I'm hoping that this is going to be a 50k pack that just gives us a big blue reward. Let's see what we get. No walkout. There could still be a blue in it though. There's not. It's going to be one of those 81 or 82 player packs, isn't it? Wow, 383s in there. Oh man, he was literally team of the season like 40 minutes ago. So was Skirtle. That's not so great. But we'll be able to use those players now, dudes, into some League One upgrade packs. I will be doing a lot of League One upgrade packs over time. What I'm going to do first of all, guys, I'm going to now go and complete the marquee matchups. I'm going to go and get that offline tournament done. We'll then play some more games. So tomorrow's video is going to be more gameplay, the marquee matchups, and that offline 45k pack. And then after that, that's when we'll then start to do the League One upgrade packs, because then I'll have loads of players from the 45k pack, loads of players from the marquee matchups, and we'll be able to do a lot of them without even having to spend money, which would be pretty decent. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.